you have to be cognizant of your opponent's meter when you do something like tech, right? Because if I have level 3 and you have anywhere close to 50% life and you tech, you might just die, you know? Taking the throw when I have level 3 is way better than taking the throw when I don't have level 3, you know? And you have to factor in your life too. If you're full health and I have level 3, it's different when it's the last round and you have 40% health and I have level 3. And like the interesting thing, right, is a lot of them were even mid-screen. So like in the corner, it's kind of weird because if I throw you, it resets in the same scenario, right? You're still getting throw looped. But mid-screen, it resets to neutral, right? If I throw you mid-screen and I back tech, I'm not even threatening you anymore, right? We're at neutral now.
Right.
So like, there are times where like, if you tech, you would die. But if you just take the throw, you get to reset to neutral and you wouldn't even be close to dying, right? So in those scenarios, it's always better just to take the throw. What's up guys, my name's Chunks and I'm a high-level master player in Street Fighter 6. In today's coaching video with Ekim, we talk about how to think about the risk reward between different options that you have in the game. If you're interested in being featured in one of these videos, check out the description for how to apply for a free coaching session. Also, I started a Discord server, so if you're interested in joining a community full of players trying to learn and get better, or you just want to ask me some questions, you can join my Discord server with the link in the description. As always, if you enjoy the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more to come. See you guys in the video. I'm happy that I could help, and I also love to coach other jury players, so when I saw your email, you know, it's just like way more custom advice that I can give when they actually play the same character as me, so that makes it more effective, I feel like.
I'm glad that we could have a session. Yeah, really. I think I saw your other YouTube videos and they seemed pretty, like, really helpful. I didn't think about, like, I remember this one video we were talking about delay low forward, and I think that like really helped. I'm like, oh, I completely didn't realize. Like, I always do delay jab and delay tech, but the delay low forward is like, oh shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's always something I like to teach people because it's like it's just like a good defensive option. That's really generally good. And a lot of people don't even realize you're doing it if you're doing it. So
I guess I'm trying to work on my consistency a little bit in a way. Like, I guess I'm kind of plateauing from 15 to 1600. Like, I got 1590. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna break to 16, and then I just got into like a losing streak.
That's a perpetual problem you'll face, to be honest. I'm going through that exact same thing between 18 and 19 right now. So, I can definitely try to help you break through that because I feel like I definitely went through that same problem. Let's play a quick set and then we can look at some replays right after. Yeah, I actually think you're an extremely solid player. I think there's just a couple things that I think are kind of like blunders, I would say. I mean, you might already be familiar with this, but I think that there were a couple techs that I think were a little bit not good risk reward techs, if you know what I mean. Really? Yeah, are you familiar with like the risk reward of like teching versus not teching?
Yeah, I think so. Or like I think I was probably playing in the moment, but probably like the risk of like taking a throw is like not worth like it's like only like what, like
if I have level 3 and you have anywhere close to 50% life and you tech, you might just die, you know? You have to be cognizant of your opponent's meter when you do something like tech, right? Because taking the throw when I have level 3 is way better than taking the throw when I don't have level 3, you know? And you have to factor in your life too. If you're full health and I have level 3, it's different when it's the last round and you have 40% health and I have level 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, there were times when I shimmied you and like I knew like if you tech, I thought there was like, it seemed like you would either tech or not tech 50% of the time. It was like kind of hard for me to get a read on it. It was like kind of random. Right. So I was like, you know, I'm not really sure what he's gonna do, but if he techs here, he dies, right? Yeah, so like I would just go for it because the risk, because to me it's like 50-50, but the reward of me getting it is huge, right?
Right.
And like the interesting thing, right, is a lot of them were even mid-screen. So like in the corner, it's kind of weird because if I throw you, it resets in the same scenario, right? You're still getting throw looped. Right. So like it's worse if you get thrown in the corner, but mid-screen it resets to neutral, right? Like if I throw you mid-screen and I back tech, I'm not even threatening you anymore, right? We're at neutral now.
Right.
So like there are times where like if you tech, you would die, but if you just take the throw, you get to reset to neutral and you wouldn't even be close to dying, right? So in those scenarios, it's always better just to take the throw. Yeah, just be more cognizant of the risk reward of teching versus taking the throw, especially mid screen. It's way better to take a throw mid screen than it is to take in the corner.
Yeah,
because I actually think your neutral was very good. It was very close to on par with mine, I would say, right? Our neutral exchanges weren't like heavily swayed in one. I wasn't like winning neutral a high percentage of the time, but like when I did win neutral, I feel like my offense was a little bit, it was able to like freely flow just because of that, what I just mentioned about teching and not teching, but also like I would do a lot of neutral jump shimmying and I didn't get punished for it. So I'd like do something like this. And like the interesting thing about that is, right, if you don't hit me for doing it, I get to continue my pressure. So I, like if you just block here.
Yeah, that's true.
I like either hit you or even if you block it, I'm plus.
Yeah,
so I'm still favored, right? So you have to be ready for like, I know we were just talking about how you learned about the delay low forward, right? But that only applies if they're shimmying by walking back, right? By walking forward and back. Right. But if they're a neutral jump shimmying, you want to turn off that delay low forward and you want to do like just a delay anti-air. Like yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you just like delay and then and then you're out. And then I don't get plus frames after. So like you really have to have different escape options for like how your opponent likes to shimmy. Stuff like that was able to let me just like steamroll my offense, but in neutral I was very unconfident. Like your neutral mix was very good. So
I do notice watching my replays before, and I do definitely see like the neutral jump like kind of really messing me up. And like sometimes I try to DP, or like actually when you started doing that, for some reason my brain was trying to do this.
To like air to air or something.
Yeah, but then I
don't think that's consistent. Yeah, I don't think that's a consistent option. Yeah, but that'll really pay dividends for you, I think, because in this game a lot of people neutral jump shimmy, like Luke neutral jump shimmies, Ken neutral jump shimmies, Jury neutral jump shimmies. A lot of people neutral jump shimmies, and you have to be able to stop them because if they land and they hit your block, you know.
Yeah.
If you're really I hesitate to tell you this because it's a little bit of a slippery slope and something, a bad habit I'm trying to break now. Yeah. But if you're like late on the anti-air, you can also just try to go for the perfect parry.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit sus. Like I would like, I would really try to lean more into this and not make a bad habit out of perfect parrying. Because that's actually a bad habit that I have that I'm trying to fix now. So I just don't even want you to get started on that. I would say just fucking do this or this. No, you're good.
Punish these? Do you usually go this or that?
I honestly go this, but I do think it's better to do this. This is just easier and it gets value because it's better because it does more. This does more damage and it gives you Oki. I think if you neutral jump.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Like I can beat you. Yeah. Whereas if you do if you jump and I just do the kick, I don't get Oki. It's just like. So this is better if you can do it. It's hard though. I think first start with this to where you're just recognizing it, right? Because it's easier. Yeah. And you're like aware of the scenario, and then once you're really comfortable doing that, you can start implementing this because it's better reward.
When you do you play on levelist or?
Yeah, I do play on levelist.
So like, I guess it's a matter of preference, but like which for this like how do you do it?
Oh, so I actually always do. For me, I don't do this perfectly. This is interesting that you asked this because. It's actually, I always just do forward down forward for my DPs. But it's actually technically better to just do the hold down double tap forward DP in all situations because if you look at this, just stand there. Watch what happens. Like you see how this hits like high. This kick will hit you high. Look what happens when you're just crouching, just down back. You see how it like hits you later, and sometimes they'll even whiff.
Yeah.
So if you DP from down, you have more time to anti-air. So in a neutral jump situation, I would say if you're ready for the neutral jump and you're committed to taking the throw, just hold down back and then double tap forward. Hold down back, let go of back, double tap forward. I would say that's the best way to do it. Just in general, I think your neutral was very good. Like I liked your use of driver's jab. It was genuinely like I really think that we probably went really close to 50-50 in neutral, which is like really really good. But nice. it was really just like a couple blunders, like the risk reward on teching, and then not punishing me for neutral jump shimmying. You get to continue my offense. Like those things really helped in my favor. So I think like cleaning that up will really improve your gameplay. So let's maybe take a look at some replays, and then that might be good. I think I can pull it up on my end and then stream it so we can watch it together.
Sweet. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I know with this matchup, I just try to like parry his booms. And
Yeah.
then, like, yeah.
That's always
But
good. Do you know what you want to do like after perfect parry?
I think Angry Bird said it's good to try to like immediate option select jump.
Yeah, that's something that's good. Immediate jump after perfect parry or immediate fireball or something. That's also pretty good. Like EX fireball.
Oh, I never tried that one. Yeah, that's a good idea though.
Yeah, well, you got the first neutral win. Oh, that was like a lucky whiff punish she got. I like the parries. Oh, whoa, that was sick. That was actually sick.
Yeah, I know like that thing is pretty good to do.
Oh, really? Maybe Ken? Because you lost this
Yeah,
game.
Ken. Yeah. Actually, for Ken, when he does his stupid like Jinrai stuff, I know we don't have a punish for his low because it's like -5.
Yeah, it's safe. Our low force,
it's
8. Yeah. You just have to like block in the mind game, basically. Yeah, I think the DPs. You just want to be ready for this because you can still DP after this whiffed low. Like you could have definitely got a DP off here.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, for sure. Like I do that all the time. I'll whiff like a crouching medium, they'll jump, and then like you're free here to DP. You definitely have the frame advantage. You're getting clipped by a lot of low forwards here. I think you just want to watch your spacing a little bit, right?
Yeah, I was trying to walk back. Yeah.
Yeah, like there you're trying to walk back, so it's kind of fine. But yeah, I think that one's fine. But I think a couple of these, like here, you're just walking forward, and you just want to watch your spacing a little bit, I think.
Okay.
So like other than those tech things, I think your neutral's great. So just like understand that a lot of why you probably lose might just be like like making bad risk reward options on teching, or like not anti-airing them when they do their shimmies, or like just not anti-airing them in general or stuff like that.
Nice. Was there anything I guess maybe from like my rank and up like to get to where you are that you personally like found that helped you out? Or
yes, but I think my path is kind of unique. I got to 1800 MR just playing super aggro, like pure rushdown style. I don't think you play like that though.
Yeah.
So like I literally got there with pure that, and then I had to like really deconstruct my game and learn how to play slow, and then I dropped back literally all the way back down to 1500 from 1800. And then now I got back to 1800 playing slow, and now I'm trying to figure out how to make that next push to 1900. So it's honestly, it's not a magic bullet. It's really just working on your weaknesses, honestly. Like if you're just working on your weaknesses, you'll always improve. So I think some of your weaknesses, and you just gotta turn them into strengths, and then from there you find the next weakness and you turn it into strength and get better at matchups and stuff like that. It's kind of like a slow grind, Yeah. And I think you actually have very different weaknesses than me when I was at that MR. So.
Okay. Nice.
All right, man. Sweet. It was a fun session. Appreciate you coming by. And if you ever had any questions about specific matchups, I'd be happy to, talk about it or anything. So.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you again.
Nice. Nice MC jump. Oh, good stuff.
Oh shit.
Nice. I think I'm living with 1 HP here, though.
Oh my god. Okay. Ah.
Yeah, I think that was guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought you had beat her to driver, so that would have
Oh shit. Ah.
that shit was really close.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh man, double P. All right.
Oh, I dropped it. Nice throw. Nice super. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh. Oh shit.
I like the driver's jab though. It's really messing up my check.
Oh. Oh. An empty.
up. Oh, I dropped it.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, that.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.